And we're live.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? We back at it with kayak. Y'all know what it is. Got some ideas. Wait for a couple people to pop up. I want to ask you guys for your ideas. Or share ideas and we can get this done.
And sit down like in front of the camera, like that because
A couple people. Let's talk about this kayak.
like that.
Right now we at the we're doing the steering. Because we know the back, all I need is pedal blocks.
TCM Outdoors, how you doing?
TCM, what's going on?
LNR, how you doing?
You remember when I showed you TCM with the big ATVs when he was with his wife going through the mud?
Oh yeah.
Crazy. He be going through
Kane Sample, how you doing?
Kane, what's going on, Kane? I saw you earlier at the other live, cars and cameras, chilling. Had an all rides, yeah. So we got a couple things going on. We got the garage cleaned up. We got a bunch of go-karts at the top of the garage. Let me show you guys. Let me give you the grand tour. The grand tour.
The internet might mess up, okay?
Hopefully the internet doesn't mess up. Yeah, I was looking at this live the other day. It looks pretty good with this new phone. Which I think. So look, we got the little Go tracks. Some else new toy. We got new red. We got the party pack of beers for the party. You already know. The Batmobile. The Joker. As soon as I get back from Florida, it's on with the Joker. Joker is gonna get done. That Joker has so much potential. When I put that motor just to get going. But you already know a stage 4 Predator going on that. Yeah, you know how it is when people famous and then they want to, you gotta pay so they can read your comments. I don't know. I don't know. I guess they don't got time for everybody because there's a lot of people commenting. You know how it is, but I feel like if you're doing YouTube, you gotta pay attention to your people. They're more important than your builds. They what you know how it is. Without you people, I wouldn't even be doing this. Every single one of you guys are special. It's like the other day I lost a subscriber. I was so mad. I was huffing and puffing. I was mad. I was about to go on YouTube like, yo, blah, 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 Red Hood, blah, blah, But I ain't gonna do that. But I do feel some kind of way because I feel like I lost a team, a member of my team. Look at my Jack. Oh my God, she's so pretty. But yeah, let's talk about the go-kart kayak. But first, let's talk about the subscribers because they're more important than this dumb kayak. Mm-hmm. My subscribers, okay, my people, my family. Y'all are special. Like, I like the fact that people actually pay attention and like what I do. I used to do this before, but I was thinking like nobody's gonna really nobody's gonna like what I do. But when I started doing YouTube, people started commenting and liking it. I'm like, oh, people actually like this kind of stuff. But yeah, that's why I like doing it. I like to read people's comments.
Hey, Fat Buddy Cat.
Yo, Fat Buddy Cat. With all the crazy mini bikes. This is fast. I gotta see that last video you just posted up. I was trying to see it, but then all this work, it's just crazy. When my job is just like, bam, 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 bam. My job is crazy. I run marathons every day. Yes.
Cover the link.
You want to cover that? Mm-hmm. We party. Tomorrow's my last day of work. After that, I go on vacation.
Yes, I can't wait. We're getting married on Saturday.
Man.
Oh my.
I'm loving it. Look, we got so much love in the house. Look how much love is in the house. You know what? Don't love me? That bike right there. That's $4,000 down the drain. But when I get back, I'm gonna just get it fixed or take it apart myself. Put some time into that bike. That thing is getting overheated. But whatever. I feel like this kayak is gonna be more valuable than that stupid bike. You know how it is.
Oh, Kane Sample said, I can't read this. Okay. He said, I did it wrong. and went to grow stream subbing to tons of people just to get the numbers. That was the wrong way.
Now you gotta
I'm thinking of starting a brand new channel.
Nah, don't even start a new channel because the name is fire. It's like just
Thank you, Saint Ed.
start going through. This is what I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being real. I go through people through my channels. All right, this guy right here, Brown. I don't like his channel, but he doesn't support me, or I don't like what he do, whatever the case is. And a lot of people that I subscribe to is because I like what they do. It don't even have to be about go-karts. It could be about you talking, whatever. And you cool personality. You make me laugh. You funny, whatever. I'll subscribe. And but you just gotta don't subscribe to people unless you really like the channel. Like if y'all here right now, it's because y'all like this crazy kayak go-kart or whatever else is in here. But yeah. And the people that here, I watch all their channel, all this stuff.
Fat Buddy Cat, wait. Okay, the comments went too fast. Eleanor said, y'all need to ride a go-kart down the aisle instead of walking down. And King Sample said, bikes are going for top dollars now. I bet you could sell it as if for more than you paid for. And then Fat Buddy Cat, I put out a Hot Boy mini bike content. Like, whoa.
Yo.
Nate, how you doing, Nate?
Sam Boys. And then that dude, Roy Jay-Z, the mini bikes. They all got a lot of mini bikes. But I ain't gonna lie, Fat Buddy Cat, his mind is like his the way he builds his mini bikes, and he's so detailed with everything. Even the dirt, he was talking about how the dirt really turns. Like I pay this everything. So he makes me he makes me paint things 4 times instead of 1 time. The way he paints the plastic, like you see that dirt bike? I'm gonna paint it hot pink. That's my niece. I gave it to my niece, right? We were talking about this the other day. Remember yesterday? Matter of fact, I was like, yo, I'm gonna give it a Fat Buddy Cat paint job. And 4 coats of pink paint and like 3 coats of gloss. And that's that way things don't get scratched up. Like my mini bike, when I painted that thing in a rush. And I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, this thing looks like crap. I'm gonna take it apart when I get back to Florida. I'm gonna take it apart, take the engine out, redo the engine, put the other racing head. Let me show you guys the racing head that I got right here. Yeah, we're about to talk about the kayak right now, but we got other things to talk about real quick. All right, so this is the Hemi head. It's the one I poured it and polished it, and I got the 26-pound valve springs with the rockers, and I mean not the rockers, the other thing, that thing called, I forgot the name. Anyway, you know that thing, like that thing. What's that thing called? All right, yeah, it's that thing that looks like a thing.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I got everything upgraded.
Hi, Brazy, how you doing?
What's going on, Brazy? I got some questions for you. I know you got some ideas. I've been meaning to talk to you. And then I got the regular rockers. That's the only thing I didn't upgrade, the rockers. But you see everything else? So I'm going to put that back on my mini bike. I was hitting 53 miles an hour with this setup. And I have the crankshaft and all that good stuff. Bullet flywheel, the one that takes your arm off. Now, the reason why I took it all off because I was trying to get...
Fat Buddy Cat says split retrainer.
A split retrainer?
Yeah, the thing I guess that you was talking about, the split retrainer.
Ah, it's the one. Oh, you don't even look for one. I got so many of them. Hold on.
Oh no.
That thing. Hold on.
That thing.
I just started eating and I don't know if I put certain stuff. Yeah. Anyway, it's that thing that I hooked it up. It's really fast. It's on there. Matter of fact, it's still on the motor. Yeah, it's still on the motor. I put it on the other one. The other head. Anyway, that other motor, that other setup is only giving me 48 miles an hour, and that's not fast enough. I was hitting 53, which was pretty fast, but it wasn't really fast enough because of the fact that I did 130 on my bike, street bike. So if I did 130 on a street bike, I already got that need for speed built into my bulletproof life jackets. And so 53 miles an hour really doesn't do nothing to me. But I'm trying to get that bike super fast. That's when I come back to Florida. I'm working on that too. But now this, I want to talk to y'all about some idea that I got. Now, everything on this build is basically just like all my other builds. Stuff that I find.
Eleanor said the life jacket is killing me.
I gotta stay safe because I'm not trying to drown. I know how to swim, but last time when we went on that mission, oh my god, the current was kind of taking me. I was like, yo, I should have had my life jacket. In case, a lot of people be drowning in the Lehigh River, the Lehigh Valley River. All right, so look what I got. I got these bow bearings, right? I got this piece of metal, right? So this is this came from the Corvette.
Siéntate.
If all right, let me explain how many builds went into this one build. The flicker, which didn't go to waste because the flicker is outside catching rust, and I'm sanding it all down, priming it, and painting it with the hot pink. So the flicker, I actually need. I need to put like another. I need to buy the motor, which is 130 because it's the upgraded motor. And the exhaust, I need to put like at least a 160 back into the flicker, get it back and running.
Nate said, "Somebody get this man a 9-volt battery."
So, this is what I got going on, right? I'm not gonna use this one because obviously got holes.
Fat Buddy Cat said, "I got that Need for Speed in my jacket." Yeah, Sam.
Look, Fat Buddy Cat, you see what this is in my hand?
Oh man, Nate said the smoke detector. Sam, where is that shit?
This is what the electricians use, right? At work.
Kayakology with Sam's garage.
The conduit pipe, right? We use this to cover the electrical 220 line goes into there, and this protects it from, putting screws in the wall, stuff like that. Anyway.
K Sample said the smoke detector been going like that for years.
Yeah, where was smoke detector is at?
I don't even know where it's at. It started yesterday because we just moved stuff from downstairs down here, from upstairs down here.
Oh,
wait, where is it?
Oh, I just heard it. It sounded like a bird chirping. Hold on, let's find this smoke detector.
I don't know where it's at.
We're gonna find it and we're gonna smash it because this smoke detector does not work. Let's find this smoke detector. Because I've been hearing, is it that right there? That can't be a smoke detector. What is that? I'm about to wait. We gotta wait for the chirp. I'm gonna read the chat. We're gonna wait for the chirp. What's going on, Nate? Oh, I heard it again. Was it that? Hold on. What tool should I use to smash that? I got that crowbar right there. This looks good right here. This would be better right here. I think this one looks good, red and black, or the yellow one. I think this is good. I think that's the problem. Hold on, guys. Find out. I got so many smoke detectors with brand new batteries. There's no reason why anything should be chirping in here. Oh, it still did it. What? Hold on. Oh, this is a problem now. Now it just became about the smoke detector. Damn, what the fuck? How is there a smoke detector? Where do you see a smoke detector at? Oh man, you know what? I don't got time to be finding no chirping smoke detector. I'm gonna get one of my boys to find it. I think Dark Flash. Oh, I heard it again. Dark Flash would have found this thing real quick. He would have took care of the problem. 2 seconds. Yeah. These wires. Detector. What was this? This is not even a. This is like an alarm system. We don't even have an alarm. We got glass. We got cameras and stuff too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I heard it again. All right, just disregard the chirping sound. Make believe it's a bird, a nice bird. I'm actually gonna buy a nice lovebird. I used to have a lovebird back in the days. We trained it. We brought it from Puerto Rico. It was nice. All right, let me talk about the build. I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on. Damn, man, you put that in my head. Now this beeping sound's gonna drive me crazy. You know what I mean? It's gonna end up making me shoot my ceiling, Nate. Oh man, I heard it again. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. All right, look. So we got this, right? This is a conduit pipe from electricians that they use, right? Then we got something like this from the sprinkler guys that they use. And we got the bolt bearing. What I'm trying to do basically is, cause I gotta make a hole through that kayak. Oh, and they did it again. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm gonna tell Gia to find it. She'll find it. She'll give it. So we got this right here, right? This is a coupling. This is a 1 inch inch. I think that's like an inch and a quarter diameter. So you see how the bowl bearing fits in there, right? So picture that right there. Picture this going through there, right? Then we got this part right here. Now what we need is some kind of rubber to seal up the water from coming in. And that's the problem. This will all be glued in. And then I'm actually thinking about using this part right here for the bottom, because of the fact that I was looking for another coupling like this at work. I couldn't find it. But I got this, and this actually fits on that, and I can still glue it together. So PVC, I'll obviously cut it down. And then things sound like it's right. So I'm gonna cut this down, right? Put the coupling on that. And I got washers. Just hear me out real quick, and then I want to hear your thoughts about it. So we got this, right? And then this will go in the front part. You would put one of these in there. Before you put one of these, you want to put like some kind of rubber washer there. All right, so I got these things, and then I got this right here, and then I got this washer, got this thing. All right, I don't know if this. Oh, look at that! Fits in there perfect. All right, so maybe I'll put that first. And then I'll put that right there, and that'll give it the seal that I need on that. But then I also need a seal on the inside of here. So maybe I could drill a hole in here. Like this. This is all just thoughts. Maybe not even gonna use this idea. This is just thinking out loud. Put that in there, right? You got the rubber. You got the bowl bearing. Another one right there. That right there. And just it's not nothing. And I could also use like something like this. Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? What I want to do is, this is going to be like that, sticking out the bottom of the kayak. And then this right here, this part, where it hooks onto, this first part is hollow. And in order for me to get that into here, I just got to smooth this out a little bit. I'll put this to the grinder, I'll put this connected to the drill, make it rotate. Since I don't have one of those fancy machines, the lathe machines, so I connect it to the drill, just make it turn and then hit it with the grinder. make it nice and perfectly smooth and round. And I'll slip it in there like that. And then I have it in there like that, you know, long enough for what I need. And then on the top part, you know, this is going to be cut off. The top part, what you're going to see is I got some mobo bearings to the top. So this will be like that on the top. It'll be sticking on the top like that, right? So this picture, it's going to be like about that long. So these two rods right here, I honestly think these two rods might not work. It's just an idea. But I do want to go, I want to go to that warehouse and find a nice rod just like this, long enough where I don't have to attach them together. And then add a vent to the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. But that's just an idea to work with. So it's going to be like that. And that's when you connect the steering wheel too. And then this right here, this diameter so perfectly, it fits this thing right here. Let me show you another like this. I'm going to get to the comments right now. Something like that. You know, that'll be in the bottom. And I'll make that turn. And, you know, that's going to come off the top. With this. And I also got this piece right here. That actually fits it. But doesn't fit it. It doesn't fit it tight enough. I wanted like a really, really, really tight fit. So no water seeps through. And then I was thinking about silicone grease and a whole bunch of other solutions. But this, in order to make this fit in here, I got to, you know, grind this down, cut it off, make it fit in there real pressurized, real tight, and then I put silicone. You know, these are all just ideas, and I got this right here. This is going to be a bracket to hold this thing up. And over here, we're going to go over this. We got this right here. My steering wheel. Let me read the chat real quick. Let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, I'm just reading the chat. Yo, babe, can you please take care of that beeping sound before I shoot this whole ceiling up? I just broke this thing up. Something right here.
Oh my God.
You're gonna make me get the Orby gun. Look, this is part of the Orby gun too. There's like something beeping somewhere. I want you to read me the comments. You know, keep up the comments. Like that, like the computer girl. You know, when people watch the PlayStation.
Well, I had to attend my children real quick. I don't know where that shit is coming from. Oh,
behind us. I hear it. It's right here. It's gotta be in here.
Now the beeping sound is driving him crazy.
It's been going on for years. It's booming. It's right here somewhere.
I just been immune to it. That's it. My ears don't hear it no more. It is hot. Like, you want to be having that thing on. Look, he's hot now. Take it off. Oh my God. You stupid. Oh man.
I lost my steering wheel.
What you want?
My steering wheel.
It was just on top of there. What you did with it?
Somebody strapped it in, grabbed it around.
Míralo ahí. Look at right there. Look, on the floor.
How did it get over?
I don't know. Just
all right. So this is not even the steering wheel I'm going to use. This came from a Corvette.
Is it that?
Nah, that. What is that? That's like a.
I don't know what is that.
Sensor. That's like a light sensor. That was part of the alarm system.
Well.
No, it sounds like it's on this side.
Sounds like it's that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's hear her right here real quick. A ver cuando lo hace.
I got a crowbar. Is that?
To me, it's that.
Yeah, maybe again.
You see? I'm telling you. To me, it's that.
We're gonna take that out.
I believe it's that.
Well, if you believe it's that, I'm believing you.
Oh my God! No, say what the hell are you doing?
I missed it twice and just dented the whole mold. Oh damn! Again, what's wrong with me?
Oh my God! He's breaking everything.
Oh, I did it again! This was not it. I did it again. Oh man, you're gonna make me break the whole garage down before we get to this.
Oh well.
What's going on, man?
Is it upstairs?
I don't know. It can't be. We cleaned everything upstairs. We threw all that stuff out. Remember we put all the smoke detectors in the bucket?
I don't
What you do
know.
with that bucket?
It's upstairs.
No, but this been going on for years. See, years.
Oh my God.
Oh man, come on, babe. Anyway, I'm just hoping this works. It's gonna work. I saw it still work cheap. See how that fishing pole holds the PVC pipe perfectly in place, and it looks just like a steering column holder. I'm gonna show y'all.
King Sample said that he was supposed to go to Walmart an hour ago.
Yeah.
I guess he's just stuck watching.
I like going to Walmart.
Walmart needs me broke.
Yeah, we be in Walmart. When we start spending money in Walmart, it'd be crazy. Look, so this is gonna go here. I got a solution for Walmart. I'm gonna tell y'all my idea. Another idea that I started to patent, but then they tried to get me for a lot of money. And now I'm just gonna say it out loud. All right, you see that right there? How that goes in there? That's gonna turn with the steering wheel. You know, it's not gonna be that long because I'm sitting right here. I don't want the steering wheel in my face. It's gonna be cut down, somewhere wherever I want it. So that's the idea. Basically, I'm gonna use that right there, right? And you see how this inner groove right here, it was just meant to be. Everything on this kayak, I feel like when they built this kayak, they said Sam's garage is gonna turn it into a go-kart. So let's build it like this. Let's make 2 holes in it so he can put his threaded rod and connect his front turning system and all that stuff. They did the back perfectly. They made a little hole here for the handle. So I took the handle out, put the grinder. You know we're gonna turn it on too. So you see how that chain right there, once that chain spins, it's gonna move this one. But I moved it further back because Jose, all her rider, he was telling me the other day on the other live, he was like, oh, this thing's it's not gonna work because it's gonna the back is gonna sink in too much. So I'm like, all right, I use that idea, his criticism, it works. Whenever he tells me things, because he tells me how it is, and it helps me out. Like with the BMW, he was like, "Oh, it's too high up." So I dropped it down. I dropped the body, dropped the front, made it look good.
I think I found the one.
You found it?
I think I did.
Wow, for real?
I think I did.
Slam it.
No.
Just slam it because it been tormenting us all day. We got 1,000 of these things. We're gonna find a perfect tool to destroy that thingy. Should we cut it up with this? Nah. Wait. Just one time, because this thing been bugging me all day.
That was the one I found.
No more. Now I gotta clean all that up after I just cleaned the garage yesterday. But that's cool. We got rid of the problem. Stay there. All right. So this is what we got going on.
All right, read the comments.
Hell yeah. For years. If I hear another beep right now, all I hear is silent. Yeah, that's a Jagged's pimp. You already know. It don't look better than this kayak though, but it's looking nice though. You see, I got the front, I got the grill. I'm gonna fix the two little dents. I'm gonna actually get a whole new door. I got a new door, but it's for the other Jag. I can't show you; it's too dark. But I did a lot of work on it. I got the whole A arm, the whole A frame on this. I was about to say go kart. I got the whole what's that called? Like the whole A frame bottom part. It was kind of like a part of the chassis, kind of. I got that all new shocks. All I gotta do is get new brakes. The brakes are still good, but I'm gonna get new brakes. I got new shocks on the car. I got everything. I do need a new exhaust. Car's fast. I've been racing everybody in the street. I just don't post the videos of my daddy on some, you know, like, what are you doing? So I don't, But that car's fast. If you want the smoke, come race me. Pull up. Jose know the deal. But I got this right here, and then the angle looks like it's gonna work. Before I drill it out, what I'm gonna use to drill it out is this right here. This is like from my door. And then I'll show y'all how perfect this is. You see how that fits right perfectly around it? But it has a 16 of an inch all the way around. Now I'm thinking if I use this one, which is a little bit less, it's like a 16 of an inch, under. Then I could also smooth it out with the Dremel and get it to fit perfectly. Even though I don't, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna seal it up with that perfect, that good silicone that I got. It's like some real good silicone for the window. Some real good, top line silicone, $1 million silicone. And just check out that angle. This is what's critical, right? When I drill this, right, I'm gonna use a drill bit. I got a really long drill bit somewhere. Like I got one of these right here, pilot bit. This is like the bucket that I'm gonna use for the kayak. Whole bunch of kayak parts, kayak go-kart parts. We got the chain, breaker. Got that from Amazon. Look, I've been looking for this for crazy, and I found another one. So that means I can build something else with this. This is basically the part that comes out of one of these little Razor Doom buggies. Right here, the electric motor sits on here, and it's just basically like a jack shaft that could hits the thingy sprocket, and it's official. But now I gotta put the motor back on that. Same thing with that one. That one had one of these. That's why I got the other one. That one's ready to go. That one's fast. I do gotta put the side flap back on. And then we got this big beast. I should take this motor out and just put it on this go-kart. Nah, I'm gonna get a Banshee motor for this go-kart. Time is everything. So look at that. We got the go-kart gone fishing in the house. We got stickers of go-kart gone fishing everywhere. Right here. Full of mud though, you can't really see. Then we got the OG Survivor go-kart gone fishing stick on the other side. On the flywheel, you can't see because it's full of a lot of mud. So all we do is ride in mud. Got a lot of builds. I got all my other builds upstairs. I might as well show y'all upstairs while we at it. It's kind of, I cleaned it, but it's kind of a mess. But let me show y'all real quick. Like, I didn't clean it by myself. We all cleaned it. Gia helps me all the time. This is like another Sam's garage. The attic. We got the flotation devices. We got everything you could think of. But I threw out a lot of stuff. We got the Bourbon Street, which I know about that. With the Mardi Gras, with the beads. I'm gonna go over there one day. Got them beads. We got the Corvette RC go-kart. That shouldn't even be up here. That should be in Hollywood. But yeah, this is gonna be the RC mini bike. See, I have the servo and everything, but the servo is not good enough, so I have to. That takes money, so I'm gonna put that to the side, and fix my real motorcycle before I get back to that, and a couple other little things, custom stuff. Got some tools. Too many tools. I gotta actually throw away some of these tools. And got my anchor for my. This is the anchor for the kayak boat. This is a weight for a window weight. That's used to be my anchor for my airboat, but now it's the anchor to the. It's gonna be the anchor to my new boat. Then we got these two bills we're gonna be coming back to. If I remember, um, these people from Grindhouse Plumbing, they took this one right here, hooked it up. That Porsche, I got the same one, and you already know what I'm gonna do to this one. This is not gonna be for kids. Definitely not gonna be for my son. This is gonna be for me. It's gonna be fast, dangerous, and no brakes. I don't even want brakes on this thing. I just want to make it fast. Maybe I'll put brakes. I don't know, but brakes is gonna be the last thing on my mind on this go-kart. This is gonna be amazing, fast, and yeah. There's still a mess up here though. I still gotta throw things out. I got the two big doors. I was gonna make this like a kind of like a maybe not guest room, but I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. Would like to make it to my room and then build a balcony connected to the house because I could do all that stuff, but it's not my house, so I ain't gonna do that. But if it was, so I'll be doing that. Mm-hmm. Yo, the beef haven't came back. I just read Breezy. He said the beat is not the same without the beep. It's so perfect. It's like I feel like I just killed a bird or something like that. Like there's no more beep, right? Beep. It's perfect. No more beep. All right. So what you guys think about this? What do you think about the front turning? All right. The back part is basically done. I just gotta get the pillow blocks. I'm gonna get the propeller from Nate. He says a 3/4 inch inside diameter, 7 inches 7 inches around circumference. So what I got to do here, since it's 7 inches, and I got this thing right here going on. So if you think about it, if that propeller is 7 inches, these things are gonna collide, right? Because from right here to here, it's like about 3.5 inches. So that means this will have to be like that, and that's not gonna work because the boat is down. So that means this right here has to get re-engineered. I have to take this out. This was just, I guess, an idea, just the visual idea. So I'm gonna, you see, I got the 4 holes, right? If I take a piece of cardboard and start making some templates, or if I, start playing around with it, what I want to do is I want to probably take some kind of hinge, a real strong hinge, like from a door hinge, and I want this to pivot up and down, and I want to also have it locked in different positions where I can pivot down, test it out. If I don't like that, the way that it feels, I could just pivot a little bit up, lock it in that position, and that's not gonna affect the way it turns because this is not gonna turn like that. This is just gonna turn up and down, which won't affect it won't interfere with the chain. I got a longer chain. The sprocket's gonna be, whichever way I want it. Um, I just gotta pull the axle back a little bit, extend this chain, and I just found a crate full of chains that I have that I forgot all about. I got it over there. I got from that big, creepy, scary warehouse. All kinds of chains. And then we got this right here. Which this I want to have it controlled with a pulley system with a chain with the string. Where's the string at? Right here. He said he wanted the beat back. Nah, that beat was driving me crazy. Yeah, the weed whacker, the head. I didn't actually look at it because when I discovered this idea, I was like, oh wait, this is actually pretty good, and it's more sturdy. It's metal. The gears in here, I know they're strong because grinders take a beating. This was actually a bootleg grinder, a bootleg version of a a DeWalt grinder. I have an actual DeWalt grinder that works perfectly fine. But if I needed to take it apart and use it for this, I would do it. And then see this right here, it actually pivots up and down. It pivots all directions. Can't really do it one here. See? I got it to pivot down. Now picture this with some kind of using it right here. You see it got the holes where you can actually drill it onto a piece of metal, like a flat piece of aluminum. It could be whatever. It could be a piece of plastic, piece of rubber, anything. As long as it's turning, you know it's gonna turn the kayak boat, whatever this thing is. And so that means I don't need this to turn. And that part is gonna be turned with the string and the pulleys. But I'm not even up to that part yet. I don't even think that part's the hard part. My hardest part right now on this thingy, it would say is the front steering on just drilling the hole. When you drill this hole, it's got to be so accurate. Because if you mess up by a quarter inch or whatever it is, the angle's gonna be all wrong. You see, it hooks onto here, right? I hope y'all can see this. Yo, all hook about it. What's going on? Look, all hook about it. Look, bro. Remember how you said the back was gonna sink in, right? So I have a solution for your criticism, and without your criticism, this thing wouldn't work. Because I need people to tell me the truth, to tell me, yo, Sam, you're doing it wrong. Do it like this. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna take your compliment. You know, it's an idea. It's all everything's ideas. All right. So he said the motor was gonna get wet, right? So I thought about that. I'm like, all right, if the motor's gonna get wet, what's the answer to his criticism? So right here, bam, got that right here. Piece of Pepsi glass. You see that? So if splashing, if the thing is the propeller splashing, and it's not the Pepsi glass I'm gonna use. This is already broken up. Maybe I would, but I got a ton of Pepsi glass at the job that's gonna be thrown away that I'm gonna use for stuff like this. So I'm gonna cut a piece of Pepsi glass like that, right? A straight piece, and then I'm gonna cut another triangle piece from here. And all I gotta do is just measure from here to here, mark the angle mark the measurements on the glass, cut it with the grinder cut it nice with the grinder, and silicone everything together, and it's still gonna get air from the front because remember this is traveling this way, so all the air is gonna get scooped up from here. This is gonna be like an air scoop / water protector. It's gonna protect this filter from getting wet. We don't want that to get wet. Everything else can get wet, not this. But we needed to get air at the same time, not to get wet. And with this design of the Pepsi glass, I feel like it's gonna get more air, and it's not gonna get wet. And that's all because of Jose, because he said that it's gonna sink and whatever. Your boat gonna sink, bro. Nah. Nah, it's gonna work, fat buddy cat. You know everything I do works. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. It's gonna work. I'm so confident in this thing. It's just did the math. Just check it out. I need the pillow blocks. Now, what's not gonna work is these tires. So what I'm gonna do is sometimes I get a little bit crazy with it and I start drilling stuff and welding here and there and being cheap with it. Instead of what I'm gonna do is eliminate this tire. I'm gonna take out the sprocket and weld the sprocket to one of them ball bearings, the washers. I got a thick washer that'll be perfect for that. It'll be just like that one right there. I'm gonna create one of these, but with that sprocket for here and also for the brake caliber. I got a brake thingy around there, so it is gonna have brakes. Even though I don't like brakes, me and brakes don't get along. We don't like brakes. This is gonna go here, and I'm gonna get what do you call that? A wheel hub. I'm gonna get a wheel hub, with the little 4 stems. You put any kind of tire you want. So that's gonna give me the advantage of putting the Sun F tires or some kind of tires that got pedals. What I mean by paddles, it's gonna have grip. So even though I don't even need the paddles to propel me in the water, because the propeller that Nate got, this thing is gonna be fast. I'm telling you, this thing's gonna be out like swoosh. But it's just gonna work. It's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. Let's turn it on. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This right here. Let me show you the sprockets, how they get small, really tiny. It's so small. Then we got more teeth over here. See, now we're bringing the and then we got the other bigger one over here. We got the other one right there, and then we got this one right here. And I like the fact that this one right here turns one time. Once this one turns one time, that one turns 2.5 times. So with that being said, just think about this. If I'm doing, let's say if I'm doing 20 miles an hour on the street, this propeller is spinning at 40 miles an hour, kind of like, it's spinning like 45, 43 miles an hour, point 0.3. And because 2.5, 2.5 and stuff like that, it'll be like twice as fast as what the tires are spinning, basically. And just a little bit more than twice as fast than the tires are spinning. So when I'm in the water, this thing's gonna be spinning super fast. And this motor right here, if y'all don't understand this motor right here, I can smoke a regular 212 stock with this motor right here because of what I did to this motor. All right, let me turn it on. Yeah, you read me the comments. You're my
You took the phone.
You girl.
Okay, now we're back. He did something to the camera.
Sorry, guys. Broken leg. The tripod. This thing somehow broke. You get that from $5, right?
No,
Tripod.
I don't remember where I got it from. Sam wanna be touching buttons. Damn, he broke the whole tripod thing. He broke the whole tripod thing. Gracious.
Once I get this turning bar down packed, and once I get this inside of it, it's not gonna be this one because it's got holes in it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be this one right here. Let me break it down. I gotta explain it 1,000 times because sometimes it's hard to just get the visual back here. Just picture this at the bottom, right? So we got this right here, and then we got some kind of rubber. Maybe we have some rubber in between it. I was thinking that, right? Put some kind of rubber in between it, right? To sandwich it up really, really tight. The rubber's gonna actually squeeze against this. It's gonna make it a little bit hard to turn, but if we put like silicone grease or I don't know, something. So it'll be the bowl bearing, 2 bowl bearings plus a piece of rubber sandwiched in there, like that, and maybe another rubber in the outside, really, really tight. That's what I'm thinking. Another rubber in the outside, really tight. That means I gotta use a thinner bowl bearings, which I do have 2 of these. I got 2 of these. I'll figure it out, and then put that in there like that. Sandwich that in there, and once I get this on the bottom, I gotta have to fiberglass this all up. If not fiberglass it, I could also melt compound. The regular buckets. We could melt the buckets, and it's gonna adhere right to the kayak. That's sort of how they repaint kayaks. But I took out some really good silicone. Got this silicone, really, really good. I'm gonna use don't have the attachment with me right now. I got it upstairs somewhere, so I'm not gonna drill the hole.
All right, for the 5 people that are here in the chat, thank you so much for the 7 likes.
Oh, we got 7 likes.
7 likes, yeah.
Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna go back. I'm excited. I can't wait. About to go to the group called a Fish in person. When I come back, I want to go visit Kane.
Yeah.
Kane, we're gonna go meet up with you. Even if we don't go ride, I just want to go meet you. Now, we'll bring the go-kart. Wow. We're gonna bring the mini bike.
Turbo Power, ¿cómo estás?
Ah, what's up?
How you doing? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I have the camera on my phone. On my hand. Oh wow,
Oh, that's the regular lady. My table. Nice granite table. Up for sale. If you guys want to buy it, let me know. Yeah, man. So this is where I'm at right now. Just got to drill a hole in here. And now for me to drill a hole there and to get it precise, how about if I put the bull bearing? Wait. I got to mark that right there. Perfectly there. Because the steering wheel's going to be here somewhere when I sit down. Let me here. Dang. Yeah. The way it's set up, I wouldn't sit on it today. I don't trust it. And that's going to be in the bottom, the hook part. Yeah, I definitely, Nate. That's why I'm not even gonna do it right now. It's just the idea, just thinking, just looking at it. All right, now the tires. Let me talk about the tires. The front tires, right? Originally, I had the piece of wood. So now what I did was I took out the piece of wood because I felt like it was gonna break up my what you call it, the drag. It was gonna create drag at the front. You see what I'm saying? So now without that piece of wood, is less drag in the front, so it's better. But now what I want to do is, since this part right here, this little axle piece, it doesn't it's too small for this. So what I need to do is I need to put like a sleeve, and I want to extend the tires out, just like right there. Maybe like right there somewhere like right there, right? So when it turns, it won't rub. Now I had got this piece, but this is not even it doesn't work. It's piece of gas pipe doesn't fit there, it doesn't fit there, so it doesn't work. But this is just an idea. This is what I'm gonna do, but I need to find the right piece of piping. I gotta weld them up. Oh, welding machine for sale. I'll use that in the future. But yeah, this is basically almost there. Once I get that front piece, all right, the most important piece is I need the prop. I'm about to turn it on too. Don't think I wasn't gonna turn it on without doing, when I do it live, I make noise. The whole neighborhood knows when I'm doing lives. Once that turns here, I am gonna take this all off. My neighbor was talking about I could get a pulley, so I'm gonna get a pulley and pull this ball bearing piece out and pull that out, and then I'm left with just a little piece of rod, which is like 3/8. Looks like it's 3/8 in diameter, and then the propeller that Nate has is 3/4 inch diameter with 7 inches circumference. Then I have a piece of rod somewhere. Anyway, I have a piece of metal, right? So I gotta get a piece of metal. Which I got somewhere. I don't know what I do with it. I have to drill a hole, slip it in there, and then slip it inside the propeller, and then that's gonna work. But before I do all that, I still gotta put the hinges on it somehow, and make a super strong bracket that's light that I can attach to the top of here, not the bottom. You know, wrap around the top, or even wrap around and grab to here somehow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But every day I get a little progress on this thingy. All right, babe. Oh, she got me a beer. Yes. All right, we're about to turn it on right now. Right after these commercial breaks. Commercial break. I want somebody to actually test it out for me.
Hi, Mrs. Go-Kart. Word, we're gonna go meet y'all. I'm excited.
I'm coming through. I'm gonna actually drive this go-kart kayak to the Lehigh River and then drive it all the way to Florida.
Really?
We're just me and her, and with our suitcase that's gonna fit in front. We're gonna put our suitcase right here with the floor. Over here, a couple outfits for the week. Fit it right there. And we might stuff something back here. A gas tank, and I'm opening gas tanks on our backs. So I'm not gonna drill the hole, but if I do decide to drill the hole tomorrow, I think I need to see this actually. Alright, so what I gotta do is this is what I gotta do. Oh, okay, come on. I was thinking, how am I gonna stick a marker through it? So I'm gonna put that where it needs to go, and I'm gonna take a pencil or a marker, stick it in there, and mark it like that. That way, the shape of the kayak of the groove is gonna center this perfectly fine. I'm gonna put it in there.
Hi, Jose Perez. 8 likes. Oh, that's good. 8 likes. Thank you.
Oh, 8 likes.
A 10, right? I wonder if we make it a 10 at least, right? In a live. We never got into 10 likes. What?
So this nitro fishing pole right here works really great. I don't want to turn it off because it's really loud, and I don't got that much nitro. I gotta actually order some new nitro. That's why I didn't take it fishing this year. I gotta order some nitro, and this thing works amazing. So just imagine, don't imagine, just wait. I'm gonna go into the water, drive into the water with a good kayak, and then I'm gonna catch a fish. Nitro fishing pole. I got other fishing rods.
Thank you, Nate, for sharing. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Nate. I'm gonna turn it on.
All right, baby, go ahead, turn it on.
So first when I turn it on, it's gonna have the choke down. I put it one time, and then I put the choke up, and then put it again. Then I'll turn it on.
He's putting his life vest like if he's going somewhere. Right, the life jacket. Oh my God. Está loco, Turbo Power, está loco. That's gonna end up falling from the horses, for real. It sounds different too. Yo, everything is falling from there. Everything.
It sounds so nice. That motor's gonna be amazing. It's so fast. Woo. And I'm gonna have a key. There's a key to turn it off.
Le dije a tu papá que estás loco. Él dice, ya veo. Yeah, te ibas a caer de las butacas esas con todo. Yeah, you was about to fall. That thing was moving.
Now I have another one of these. Actually, I like the
Yeah, you're right. He literally flew them wheels off.
So if I want to make 4-wheel drive, right? I would have to put. I'm not even gonna do this right now, but let's say if I wanted to make 4-wheel drive, right? I have to put another sprocket right here. That sprocket would grab this. No, I would put here. That sprocket would grab this sprocket. All right, so picture that sprocket grabbing that sprocket. Remember, that whole thing's already gonna be working. That sprocket just grab this sprocket with its own chain, with some kind of other sprocket in here to provide the chains to give it sturdiness, and then that one is gonna grab the tire.
Yeah, Nate, we are going over there. We're departing from here Monday morning.
We're going on the kayak over there. Yes.
So we'll be over there like Monday afternoon, like lunchtime around there. So we're gonna settle in and we'll communicate with you guys. All right, guys. Okay.
All right. So when I make the hole down here, right? I'm not gonna do this, but when I do make the hole, I get the angle. All right. If y'all see, I gotta see the angle of it. I feel like the angle has to be. If it goes there, no, that's too much. No, that's the wrong angle. So what I have this right here. This is what I was thinking about yesterday. In order for me to get the right angle, I think I gotta start from the bottom, right? And put this piece right here on maybe like a that kind of angle. And then mark the hole on this side of the rod, because that side is the one that's gonna go in, right? So make a pilot bit hole through there. To be on the center of this. So I have to mark the center first and then get the length by doing this. This is the way I'm gonna do it. Never mind what I said earlier about the top. That was kind of crazy. Now it's starting to make sense. So this is gonna go right here. Bam, right there, right? But this is gonna go here, but this way. You know what I'm saying? Just picture that, like that. But what I'm only doing like this so I can get my measurement. So if that's gonna go there, I mark right here, and then I'm gonna drill it up, and then out here I'm gonna basically this piece right here is gonna be sticking out with the bowl bearing, all of that stuff, and the inside is gonna be like halfway sticking out like that on an angle. angle. And whatever angle I get up is what it is. Hopefully, um, but anyway, I could make that also turn that way on the angle if I needed to. But I'm trying to get this all in one shot. Marking here, drilling that up, and then drill it with the bigger drill bit right here on an angle. But I need to get that pilot. I didn't actually got to get the bit that goes through here. Make my mark first with the black marker. Measure it like 10 times. Get it precise. Mark it on an angle. I'm gonna do it with a pilot bit first, I think, to see what kind of angle I get. But whatever angle I get, I guess it is what it is. I could always switch the angle with a piece of metal, even if I was to come down here. Let's say even if I came down this way, I could always cut a piece of rod, attach it that way, and get my turning to work regardless. Because I really like the way it's set up here, but this angle, I feel like this angle is shooting me to the front. You see it right here, right? All right, just picture it. The angle's going that way, right? Bam. Where is it going? I feel like it's going to the actual metal. And then, if it comes out this way, then what? Then this whole thing is done. It just takes one mistake for this to all be a failure. One mistake. Just like that. Just like I was talking about earlier. I didn't know what I was talking about. That would have been my biggest mistake if I would have made a hole in there. So now, the plan has changed. The hole's actually going to be somewhere looking like that. I'm saying? Sometimes you got to think, and that's what I like to talk to you people about. So I can explain to y'all, and I'm, learning as I go. So the angle of this has to be so perfect. If I could do it with a lace or something, and I can't really, I just feel like if I go anywhere here, that's no good. I definitely got to go on this angle right there, somewhere up here. If I go up there, then I can get the angle that I need. So right there, you see what I'm saying? Right there, boom. That's gonna be the angle that I need to make this work. And that's not gonna be a problem with this because remember, this rotates up and down. All I gotta do is just loosen that up right here. See, that rotates whatever angle I need. That's why I'm saying they made this go-kart just so I could do this. So now let's change up. Let's change the angle on this and let's see how can we do this. Let's put this in here. Wait, come on, stay still. You know what's the best thing that ever happened tonight? We don't hear that thing chirping. All right, so now if we're using this angle, which is a different angle than earlier, yeah, that looks better. No, but wait, I gotta put it like this. Boom. All right, hold on. Let me just lock this in place. Sorry for the long lives. I ain't got nothing else to do. All right. I'm just here to entertain you people. Show y'all my crazy inventions. All right, I gotta get like a little bit more up. More up. Right there. I think so. And that locks in place. See, that looks like a better angle, right? What y'all think about that? And then that means that'll be like if I was to put it close to if I was to line it up like that, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Come on, babe. Yeah, that's perfect. You see the angle on that right there? Because remember, it's not gonna come out that much. It's gonna come out just like that, and then the little piece of rod is gonna come out. If I can visualize what I'm saying, and then it's gonna come out, in the bottom right here. But at that angle right there, I think that's the perfect angle. Matter of fact, look at that. Boom. So that's my mission for tomorrow or Friday, because I don't work Friday. I'm gonna be chilling the whole day. Friday, I could actually go to the store and buy the pillow box. But I don't want to rush this thing. This thing takes time. I don't want to try to do it all in one day. And, I'm going to find something to strap that up right here. So, yeah, that's the perfect angle. Yes. Every live that I've been doing, I've been learning stuff, different stuff. Every time I talk about it, I learn different things. But yeah, it's gonna be perfect. I got all these ball bearings. I got a bunch more somewhere. You take that, and then that goes in there, and that supports it. And once everything's nice and sturdy, you should be chilling, just like that. I hope y'all enjoy the live. The wheel position. Still thinking about that. Let me go over that real quick before I end this live. So I'm gonna be sitting right here, right? It's pretty good where it's at. Maybe a little bit back, tiny bit back. Not lined up with the motor, but just a little bit back, halfway somehow. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Once I get the pillow blocks, put that on there, extend both chains. That's how it's done. Get the propeller and deal with the front. Some kind of sleeves that go in there to fit that. The front. I like the fact that these tires are plastic, the rims are plastic, and in the lake it's gonna float. Cut off, kinda. I put a gas pedal. I want to put a gas pedal right here. Put your foot right here. Maybe I can track system. The gas pedal that could go up in front, something like that, or maybe I just put a hand brake gas pedal here. I don't know. Keep better. But I do want a gas pedal because I don't. It's not gonna be a go-kart if I don't have a gas pedal. So it needs a gas pedal, little speaker, and some lights, and some stickers. Definitely needs a go-kart gone fishing sticker. Can't sell without it. See, it doesn't have one. We do got an LNR rod sticker. That's good. That's 5 horsepower right there. That's why that motor was sounding so good. But yeah. You guys got stickers? Y'all want to be famous? Hit me up. We're going to put it in there, and we all going to get this money. Be like, yo, look at the sticker. One time in Hollywood, I'm driving down the boulevard with my go-kart kayak. Everybody's going to be taking pictures, coming, creeping through the red rug. Be like, yeah, look at these stickers. We got Eleanor, we got Gorgon Fish, we got King Sample, we got everybody fat with that. Everybody over here. Yeah. But yeah, that's where that, man. That's what we doing. Got the garage ready for the little get together. On Saturday we're gonna do the wedding, and after the wedding, I figured if everybody's gonna be drunk, so I guess where else we're gonna go? Come here and party. Come to Sam's garage, and that's what we're gonna do. We got everything. Still needs more cleaning. All that insulation got to go in the ceiling, stuff like that, but it's all right. We got the big red. I just want to race Jose with this kayak. And Gia. They both going to lose to this kayak. And they're going to be upset. Yeah. Appreciate everybody here watching. I know I talk too much. But yeah, it's what we're doing. And once I put the Pepsi glass, cover that up. Yeah, man. I see y'all tomorrow or as soon as I get this done. Probably Friday because tomorrow I'm busy working, so I probably ain't got time to be working on this. Friday morning, I can wake up early. I got nothing to do. I can go to the store, get the pillow blocks, and I can start messing with this. We got ready to prepare. We got to prepare to yeah. Yes. But all right, everybody. Have a good night. See y'all later. We out.
Bye.